Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Hello everyone, this is Adam from Newfie.com doing another Let's Predict. Dishonored 2 is finally out and many gamers have been enjoying the open world gameplay of this wonderful franchise. Choices define the game and determine how it will end, with a pile of bloody bodies littered everywhere or a peaceful vengeance. However, given the ending, I can't help but predict what the next game will be about. Here are my theories for Dishonored 3.
We're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages. Assassination. 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunbar.
Dishonored 2, like the previous game, is all about choices. You can slaughter your way back to the throne room or remain hidden and take your enemies out without spilling any blood. However, despite your choices from the first game, Arcane Studios decided to remove any choice from the equation when it comes to building the foundation of Dishonored 2's story. For example, they did what Sucker Punch did with Infamous Second Son and allowed the low chaos ending instead of the high chaos ending to set the edifice for what will become Dishonored 2's story. It's probably safe to say that the next game will follow the same pattern, making the low chaos choices canon for Dishonored 3.
I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it?
The Outsider doesn't care what happens to humanity. It was made clear in the first game that the god only grants powers to those who interest him. However, this changes in Dishonored 2. During the course of the game, not only does the Outsider give context into the backstory of everything that transpires, but he also gives information about himself and actually makes contact with the player physically. This happens two times when he drops Corvo or Emily into the void, saves them from plummeting into the nothingness, and then gives more information about his origins of how he became a god. This is shocking, especially given that same scene that he actually explains his distaste for Delilah. It seems strange that the Outsider would share this sensitive information. Perhaps he's cultivating Corvo and his family for something bigger. At the end of Dishonored's first story DLC in the game, starring Dowd the Assassin, he stated that the Outsider watches everything and thinks of his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. Yet he's spoken to 3 people within Emily's family. That cannot be coincidence. Jessamine wasn't granted the abilities, but her spirit was trapped inside the heart that helped both players in the game. Whether you played as Emily or Corvo, the heart is there to assist you, just like in the first game. The Outsider seems very interested in the Caldwin family, and maybe we'll see why in Dishonored 3.
All that, and only one man ever wore that mask, to my knowledge. Welcome, Royal Protector.
Now this seems like a long shot, but perhaps this is the end of Corvo Attano. Now he's 54 in Dishonored 2 and makes multiple references to retiring, but I doubt Arcane Studios is going to let their star go without a large bang. Dishonored 1 started with the death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, and Dishonored 2 began with either Emily or Corvo becoming encased in marble. Every game has started with a significant loss, and next up could be Emily's father. What could be another perfect revenge story than for Emily to lose not only her father, but her teacher, her mentor, basically everything in this world that she looks up to for hope, gone.
Someday I'll type out my memoirs, all that I've seen, published only after my death.
Now those are my theories for Dishonored 3. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Also, check out our review for Dishonored 2 and our achievement and trophy playlist. We have a lot of videos and I worked hard on this, so it would really mean a lot to me if you liked the video and shared it with your friends. And as always, everyone, stay awesome.
You left a trail of corpses at your back. But in Dunwall, Delilah has amassed her own pile of bodies. All hail the victor. Assuming there's anyone left to celebrate.